Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Kabalyero and I'm here at the Empire City Coliseum, and today I'm here again to watch another VWE Wednesday Primetime show here at Solemn Win. And well, the matches hasn't started yet, but I was able to fix my microphone problems. So let's go and listen to the commentators. So for today's commentators, we have this guy. His name is Paul Henry Wilkins, and this guy, Austin Knight. So let's go and listen to what they're saying live in Second Life. Again, by the way, this is not the official VWE live stream of any of their shows. This is just basically me watching and trying to learn more about professional wrestling in Second Life. That's why I don't well, I've been watching professional wrestling for like since I was in elementary, but for some reason I've never really learned the moves or the names of the moves wrestlers used. And also I have a very bad memory about remembering things. Anyway, let's go and listen to the commentators. Again, we have Paul Henry Wilkins and VWE champion Austin Knight.
Gee, Austin, the way you just introduced all three of them, I could have sworn you don't like any of them.
Oh my goodness, what the?
I have my thoughts about that.
What was that? It was like, a bomb fell from the sky and then hit and then exploded, and then the sound spread out everywhere. Okay, so that was exactly just like that. Okay, so oh my goodness. Will I able to listen to the commentators? I have no problems listening to Paul Henry Wilkins, but Austin Knight his volume is pretty loud. It's not just loud, it's like his volume is like exploding out of the microphone. Wow. Again, this is my first time listening to the commentators. I'm going to try to listen. I'm going to dial down the volume. Okay, I'm going to dial down the volume. Right now it's muted. Wow, still.
I thought there was kind of deterred from that in this match.
Okay.
It's been quite a lot.
Okay, there you go.
There was a heap load of ring rust time.
Okay, so I'm trying to reduce the volume of the microphone. It's not working.
You are just training yourself to automatically trigger in that ring. They fade away. It's just...
Okay.
Become less of a second instinct for him in that ring after so long. And
wow, look at that. If you look at the voice, the volume of the volume setting of voice, it's almost down to 0. But Austin's volume is still very freaking loud. Wow, this is insane.
Which may be able to help him. Then Seth,
it's so freaking loud.
He's lots of rest on him. Well, I don't know. Could find a surprise here.
Okay, so now I can't even listen to I can't listen to or can't hear Paul Henry. So how do you right click? How do
looking at this, I don't know.
There is a setting here.
And I've seen him in and out that ring, and I've seen him beat some pretty good superstars in his time.
Where's the individual volume control? I thought there was like some kind of volume control.
He's not the best United States champion we've ever had. When he...
Okay, so I'm going to look. I think you can, change the volume control for each player, but I don't know where that is. I'm trying to look for it. It's not this one. It's obviously not this one. So where is it? Where is the individual volume controls? Login, log out, play sound, voice, allow voice in multiple viewer instances. UI sound. Okay, so I don't think there's. Oh my goodness.
That we need to be competent at them. What about you there, Bob?
Okay, how about radar? Ah, look at that, we have radar here. Maybe I can adjust the volume here. Volume render setting. Ooh, there's no such thing. So Paul Henry is speaking. I can't hear her, and I can't hear him. She's a him. Add, share, request, render settings, mark, green, purple, I am, call, track, pay, offer, teleport, block. I don't want to block Austin Knight because it's not, maybe it's not his fault that his microphone is like that loud.
Hey, that was just him welcoming Matt to the main roster. I mean, now, most of the pros, most of the veterans like that are not that generous to come personally welcome you to the main roster.
Again, it's so loud. It's so loud. I can't hear Paul Henry talk. It's because it's so loud. So is there a setting? I thought there was like some kind of setting. View profile. Okay. There's no volume control here. Enhance radar. Auto set. Block de-render. I am. How about this one? Show muted and blacklisted avatar. What's this one? Offer friendship to a resident. Okay, so I'm at loss here. Maybe it's in chat. Nearby chat. It's not in nearby chat. Okay. I guess there's nothing. Look at that. Now Paul Henry is sitting properly. I guess his animation just loaded. And what do we have here? Look at that. We have some VWE merchandise. So we have here Hulk Parkin WWE t-shirt. Oh, not WWE, my goodness, I'm sorry about that. It's VWE. WWE socks. So we have VWE t-shirt here. A hat. So we have some VWE merchandise. We have Maxine. Chris Crossfade Edge here. So they cost like a few Linden dollars, but they're not very expensive. You can buy them. Look at that. So come and check out the VWE and get their merchandise, get their merch. Again, I wanted to listen to the the commentators, but the microphone is like it's like exploding right out of my speakers, and like a boom, a boom, a boom. Oh my goodness. I can't do that. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry guys. It's just too loud. Even with if you look at the video or the live stream now, voice is set to like very low. And doing that, it reduced the I wasn't able to hear Paul Henry anymore. So anyway, and I'm right now I'm looking for a way to before there was like a setting that shows everyone who's nearby avatars. Maybe this one, maybe this is it. Is this it? Nearby avatars. We have Austin Knight here. Nope. There's still no option to let's see, maybe there is. I just need to find it. Sun position, area search, avatar, advanced. Maybe it's in advanced, shortcuts, media and stream backup, rendering, performance tools. It's not there. Developer, maybe it's in developer, recorder, avatar, destinations, events, location, parcel, show more, sun. It's not here. Ooh, where is it? Preferences, pics, experiences, profile, appearance, choose an avatar, movement, communications, voice morphing. Ooh, what? There is voice morphing. It's morphing time, people. Okay, so it's the same. Okay, so we have Austin Knight is now focused. Conversations, gesture. Nearby boys. This is it. Found it. Found you. Okay, I found you. Okay, so look at that. Look at the volume of Austin Knight's voice. It's like, why is that set to that high? There you go. There you go. Okay, so let's enable voice. Let's move that up. Maybe here. Okay, so for some reason, Austin Knight's volume was like maxed. I don't know why. Why it's maxed?
And as Austin said, this is the last primetime before VWE Horizon.
Okay, so now we can listen. We can now safely listen to the commentators without blowing out our eardrums. So let's go and listen to the commentators. We have Paul Henry and Austin Knight. And I'm going to keep this window open for now. Okay, so this is freaking insane. Let's go and listen to what they're saying. Again, I'm not the official commentator because I don't know a lot of the moves. And even if I want to, English is not my natural language. There are times when I'm just rambling and I'm running out of words to say. Again guys, we are here at Empire City Coliseum waiting for VWE Wednesday Primetime. I have no idea what the matches are. Let's take a look at nearby chat. Maybe it's... Okay, so we have the matches. So tonight is the last stop before VWE Horizon and it's said to be an epic show. We have Rhys Tucker facing the 5-time VWE World Champion Seth Keiran. We have Jayson battling Michael Karsin, and in the main event, it's a huge triple threat match as we see Lyra Phoenix versus Ellie Embers versus Maxine. This will be one event you do not want to miss, and you didn't hear this from me. But the world title match this Friday will be signed, and that means the reigning VWE World Champion. Of course, you can't forget the word Keiran, Darkwatch will be in attendance. So be at the Empire Coliseum at 6 p.m. to see VWE Primetime live. And look at that, Austin Knight, nice volume, awesome. So again, for some reason, I don't know why. So it's like Firestorm Phoenix, Firestorm. The Firestorm viewers the volume of Austin Knight in Firestorm is set to max. It was like exploding, boom, 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 like that. It was insane. And look at everyone's volume is set at the middle. So, wow. Why was it set to max? So anyway, now we can safely listen to the commentators speak. And I'm going to stop talking now.
TP anybody, you can TP somebody from the noob sim. And just remember, if you TP them, TP away from the barricade. So they never end up in the ring. These have your win light settings also to ambient dark. And don't forget, we have several matches. Of course, match 1 we're going to see Seth Keiran in action against Rhys Tucker. And of course, in match 2, we have Jayson taking on the natural Michael Karsin. And in the main event for tonight, it is a triple threat match between Simply Devilish Maxine, Ellie Embers, and Lyra Phoenix.
Okay, so I'm back to where I'm sitting. Again, we just heard from the commentators. Well, I was really just talking over the commentators. Anyway, okay, so guys, if you want to listen to the commentators, well, all you have to do is come down here at Empire City Coliseum. Again, it's Solemn Win 231-22425. Or you can join the VWE Fan Association. I think that's the name of the group. And there is a landmark. To Empire City Coliseum. Well, maybe after this I'm going to add landmarks to my place in Second Life, so you can just drop by my place if you know where my place is, and then you can just get the landmark from there. Okay, so right now I'm far away from the commentators, so I'm not listening to them. I'm not even sure if it's okay to listen to the commentators. I'm sure they are running their own live stream of the event. And we're just waiting for the start of the first match. And the first match is, let's take a look at that again. I keep forgetting. So we have Rhys Tucker and Seth Keiran. I don't know who they are though. First time hearing their names. And of course the main event is a triple threat match between Lyra Phoenix, Ellie, Embers, and Maxine. I've seen all three ladies in previous shows. And of course we have the Keiran Darkwatch. Where is that? Oh, it's not. It's for it. This is happening this Friday. Okay, so it's not tonight. So it says here, world title match this Friday. Reigning VWE World Champion Keiran Darkwatch. Oh, it's okay. So I guess I misread that. So there will be some kind of signing. There won't be any, there won't be an actual title match. Just a signing. Anyway, so for this show right now, again we have Rhys Tucker against Seth Keiran, then Jayson against Michael Karsin, and then we have Lyra Phoenix versus Ellie Embers and Maxine. So looking forward to the triple threat match. So anyway guys, you can listen to the commentators and you can watch the show live if you want to. Especially If you're not happy with my lag, right now I'm getting a lot of lag. Again, this is Second Life. And this is Wednesday Night Primetime. I don't think there's a Wednesday night there. Yep, it's Wednesday Night Primetime. There's the word night. I just saw it. It's right there. And it's starting in just a few seconds. The time is well, local time. My time is 8:59 a.m. But in Second Life the time is 5:59 p.m. And there you go. So the show is starting. I don't know what's being displayed in this. They have this huge screen here, a huge Titantron as they call it in WWE. So they have this big screen, but there's nothing shown on it. It's just blank. I don't know why it's blank. And I'm not hearing the commentators anymore. I don't know why. Okay, so the lines are back, and I guess the first match is happening. So we have a message in 7C's chat. Hey, any tribute tonight? Nope, no tribute fishing tonight.
Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to VWE.
And there you go.
I am your co-host, your two-time host champion, Austin Knight, and to my right.
Yeah, Paul Henry Wilkins.
And right now you're just listening. You're listening to the commentators, Austin Knight and Paul Henry. It's VWE Wednesday Night Primetime. It's the blue brand of VWE. It's like, it's like in WWE they have like different brands. We have the blue brand, the red brand, and what's the other one? The other one I think is the cyan brand or green brand.
Our first match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Los Santos, weighing in at 200 pounds at a height of 6 feet.
And of course we have the VWE referee Adam Smith. And there you go. We just saw Rhys running down the ramp, and I'm not sure what he is doing, but he is still well now he's climbing up the ring and entering. He's trying to enter. He's already tired, my goodness. Yeah. The reason for that is because he ran down the ramp and around the ring, and now he's tired. He's carrying something. And the crowd goes wild for Rhys. Look at that, he's already tired. So if you are thinking of becoming a professional wrestling or a professional wrestler, not wrestling, that's the job. So if you're planning on becoming a professional wrestler, don't run down the ramp. Conserve your energy. Running down the ramp is not good. It will drain you of your stamina. Next we have his opponent. It's Seth Keiran. VWE superstar Seth Keiran. Look at that Seth. Seth is just standing there. Okay? And he's just walking down the ramp. He didn't run. Because as you know, running will drain you of your energy. Look at Rhys. He's still breathing heavily. He's still tired. So right now, Seth Keiran has the advantage of this match, and it hasn't started yet.
Yeah, you can hold it there.
And it says here, Seth Keiran shouts, "Hold my 13 World Championships, would ya?"
Idaho, weighing in at 245 pounds. This is Seth Keiran as DHA?
So right now we're looking at Seth Cameron as he enters the ring, and look at that. He just walked past the ropes. So he has some magical abilities. He has superpowers that allowed him to walk past the ropes. It's like the ropes were not there.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's zoom in a little. Zooming in a little.
Oh, I'm sure you can look over those belts.
Okay, so now we have a good view of the entire ring.
So, I don't know if I should call him Seth Cameron or TikTok actor or...
And there you go, there's the bell.
But anyway,
Bell.
of course.
And both wrestlers are in the middle of the ring. And what is that guy doing? Seth Cameron is just standing there while the other guy is like... He's pushing himself into Seth Cameron. That's weird, my goodness, that's weird. Hey dude, what are you doing? That's not right. That's not right. He is like pushing himself into, and now look at that, he's trying to twist his arm. So Seth Cameron is not really doing anything, he's just standing there. And you know, Rhys is hurting himself. Why are you hurting yourself? Why are you hurting yourself? That's why I enjoy watching professional wrestling in Second Life. There's a lot of unexpected things that happens in the ring, because right now, and look at that, the guy just fell by himself. What are you? Are you John Cena? So Seth Cameron is just, you know, standing there. You can see that Seth is just standing there, and Rhys is doing the hurting. He's hurting himself, and now he's down on the canvas with Seth doing nothing. Amazing! This is amazing. So let's see what Rhys is going to do next. And look at that, Rhys just threw himself to the ropes, and Seth just walked over. He just walked over Rhys Tucker. Look at that. Seth is not doing anything. He's just, you know, he has like this stiff stand. He's just standing stiff like that, and then he's just, you know, walking around. Hey, I am stiff Seth Cameron. I am very stiff, and I am like a wall. If you try to run towards me, you're going to fall down. And that's just what happened to this guy Rhys Tucker here. He tried to run through Seth Cameron, but as I've said, it's like hitting a wall, and now he's groggy. He went down, but now he's groggy. Wow, I have no idea what Seth Cameron is doing. It's like maybe he's moving so fast, you know, like the Flash. He's moving so fast that we're not seeing what he's doing. It's like watching Dragon Ball, because the fighters are moving too fast. Ah, look at that. According to Austin, it's a hip toss. So Rhys Tucker did a hip toss on himself. Wow. Hey Rhys, why are you hurting yourself? Why are you hurting yourself, dude? And look at that. Oh, Rhys Tucker just tried to pin himself, because it's not Seth Cameron who's doing the pinning, because Seth Cameron is just standing there. Look at that. You can see that he's just standing there. So the referee counted, and it was just a 1 count. So what happened is this is what happened. Rhys Tucker tried to pin himself for the win. You know, if you pin yourself and you got a 3 count, you lose and then you win as well. Okay, so now he's running towards the ring. He threw himself to that corner. Wow, this is freaking amazing. So I like the moveset of Seth Cameron. You know, his moveset is just standing there. Yeah, looking and looking dominating. He's not really doing anything.
Yeah.
Look at that, he's still standing there. And I think Rhys Tucker just slapped himself. Again, guys, it's because of lag. For some reason, Seth Cameron's animation is not loading. I know it looks weird. How do I set it at the middle? There you go. It may look weird, but that is what's happening right now. So if you can hear the commentators, they said that Seth Cameron tried to do a clothesline but missed, and now we have a drop kick, and look at that, the drop kick didn't affect Seth Cameron. Wow, this guy is a beast. He is some kind of a beast. Okay, I'm going to take some screenshots. So, So I just posted a screenshot or a snapshot. Okay, so now Seth Cameron is favoring his head. He kind of felt that. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to try and capture the action, and then I'm going to tweet it to my Twitter account. Oh, nice drop kick. Nice drop kick. Let's tweet that because that is a nice drop kick. Okay, he's going to do another one. Okay, so Rhys is at the top ropes, and his Seth is just standing there. It looks really weird because Seth's head is passing through Rhys Tucker's body. My goodness, what is happening here? What is happening here? Again, it's because Seth Cameron's animation, his animations are not loading basically. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen. What is Rhys going to do next? Ah, nice. We have a reversal. Look at that. Seth Cameron kind of telegraphed that and countered it with a... Is that a spear? Was that a spear? That's a question. Was that a spear? And now he's putting the hurt on Rhys Tucker. So again, you can hear the commentators. So those are the official commentators of the. I'm not a commentator. I'm just reacting to what's happening in the ring. Okay, so let's turn the camera around. Turn the camera around. Okay, so now we have a pin by Seth Cameron, 1-2, and okay, so we had a kick out. So there was a kick out, and now Seth Cameron's animation is I think his animations are now loading because he's doing some animating. So Rhys Tucker really felt that. He's still down and groggy. So let's see what's going to happen next with Rhys Tucker. Oh, nice kick. Ooh, but he missed. Seth Cameron tried to hit Rhys or Rhys. Oh well, it's Rhys. I keep saying Rhys, but it's Rhys. Okay, so he's going to is he going to do that again? So it's Rhys, not Rhys. I think Rhys sounds a lot better than Rhys. Anyway, it's Rhys Tucker. Oh, nice drop kick. Tweeting that right to the face of Seth Cameron. Wow, so that is a basic move, but when it hits, well, it hurts. It deals a lot of damage. Again, I'm not sure what kind of system they are using. I'm sure I know that they're using some kind of wrestling HUD, but right now Rhys is really tired. So another one, look at that. And now what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Both of them stopped moving. Where's the animation? I didn't see. Ah, wow. Okay, so there was like a delay in the animation. It was basically just a clothesline. And now Rhys Tucker is trying to pin a standing Seth Cameron. That is something new, you know. Trying to pin a standing Seth Cameron. Of course, it's just in my in my window or in my screen. How do I change my tag? So there was a question in the Idea Style group about changing tags. Okay, so what's that? I think that was a clothesline. The commentator called it a lariat, but I saw a clothesline. Well, basically a clothesline and a lariat is the same. It's just that the lariat is like a bigger move. Of course, we're going to take the word of the official commentators because they know more about wrestling in Second Life. Okay, so what's happening now? Right now, oh, look at that. Refresh. Oh, boom. Tweet. Nice. Okay, so now Seth Cameron is pinning. Just, oh, it's over. Wow. Okay. So Rhys Tucker started the match really strong. He was in the offensive, but Seth Cameron was able to turn the match around, and he won it. He pinned Rhys Tucker, which is wow. Again, nice match. Unfortunately, most of the match is like Seth Cameron just standing there because his animations were not loading, or they haven't loaded yet. Again, that is how, or that's Second Life for you. For those who are not familiar with Second Life, everything loads. Everything is like dynamic. They load as they are called or needed. Okay, so we're going to hear a promo from Seth Cameron.
I should have hit the gym. Rhys, great job. Wait, hold on. Wait.
He sounds tired. What? Maybe he got tired from what do you call this from
I am pound for pound. Hashtag pound for pound. The greatest.
He got tired from pressing the keys and hitting the mouse buttons.
And you can see my 13 world championships down there.
Wow, 13 world championships.
I wanted to come out here tonight and address the crowd and say how great I am. And
yeah,
the championships I've had.
Former us. Ooh.
I am in the middle of this
So it's not the former we. He's not the former you. He's the former us.
In the back, that I have a match
So again, guys, remember that he's not the former we, he's not the former you, he is the former us. You can see that. You can see it on his, what do you call this, outfit. It's not an outfit. There's a word to call. There's a term for a wrestling gear like that.
Championship, even though there's already another person that has a quote-unquote United States Championship, we're not going to pay attention to that tonight because I am the United States Champion.
How can you be the United States Champion if there's another one holding the title? That's weird.
I don't understand why I have to do that, because you see Seth Cameron, he never shows up. He's never here. He's never in the middle of this ring. He doesn't wrestle. He doesn't show up for the shows. He's never here whatsoever. Oh, wait. Hey, anybody notice an ongoing trend here about a certain individual who keeps saying that I don't show up, that I don't wrestle in the middle of this ring, but hasn't been here for the last 2 weeks?
Well, the reason for that is because there's like only 3 matches per show. Unless of course you guys do like 10 matches per show, everyone will have like a chance to wrestle in that ring. For example, when I watch Pulse Wrestling, there were only like 2 matches. So right now my frame rate is like, well, it went from 28 and now it's down to 11. Why that happened? I don't know. It's down to 10 now. It just keeps going down. Maybe the voice is affecting my network connection or my bandwidth or my lag. There's a lot of factor that affects lag in Second Life. Textures loading, sounds loading, animations loading, mesh loading, objects loading, and of course the more avatars are in a certain location or area, the laggier the game is, or the laggier the game becomes. So if there's only like me in an area, then it won't be really that laggy.
You want to talk statistics? Let's talk about statistics for a second. You see, statistically, you have no chance this Friday. You're stepping in the middle of this ring with me. I am weak.
You are?
I am salivating. I am wanting this moment against you, DHA. After last week, I realized
you are the former us. It says right there on your wrestling gear.
Because I'm going to prove to you and everyone else that I can still do everything I
Okay, so I'm not trying to offend anyone. I'm just having fun. Okay. If anyone gets offended, I apologize. Please, I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me.
The countouts don't exist, when the DQs don't exist, when everything is said and done, DHA.
Again, I'm not even sure if I should, broadcast this promo, by who's this again? Seth Cameron. Kept forgetting the names. Seth Cameron, former us. Remember that, guys. Former us. Not former we, not former you. Former us. And there you go. He just got off the ring by rolling on the canvas and then falling on the floor. Again, we have Adam Smith, who is the referee, VWE referee, and he's taking his championships. And of course, the crowd goes wild. Look at that! Ow! What the? Let's take a closer look at Seth Cameron and his bunch of championship. That looks freaking insane. Wow, so many championships. Oops, backstage. We don't want to do that. Anyway, look at that. I'm here, sitting over here, enjoying the show. Obviously, this is the back of the chair. You don't see anything from the back of the chair. And of course, it's lagging. Oh, my frame rate is down to 8.3 FPS. That is really bad. Okay, so if you can see my avatar's face, the texture hasn't fully loaded yet. You can see the line there. See that line? Again, it's because the texture hasn't fully loaded yet. It looks really bad right now, but eventually it will load. My frame rate is like 30. Wow, what happened? It suddenly increased, and now it went down to 10 or 20. Okay, so waiting for the next match. The next match is between Karsin, something like that. Karsin. Okay, so there is a fishing contest at 7 p.m. Right now it's 6:25, so we still have a lot of time to get into that fishing contest. Buy sticks. Let's go check the message. When 7 p.m. Second Life time, where Boris. What 45 minutes unlimited fishing contest, 500 pot, $500 Linden pot pays even payout to first 5 places, bait for 6 and 7, custom trophies for winners and level ups, live music from DJ Sticks, customs from CCs and SNS, free play games, bounties, random money giver, active during contest, trivia, more. All avatars welcome. Okay, so next match is starting. So I'm glad I was able to fix that, volume problem with Austin Knight. Again, it was really weird. For some reason, his volume was like set to max in Firestorm. So that's why his voice was like, blowing right through the speaker. Okay, next we have here Asadar, VWE Asadar, and look at that, he's big. Look at those biceps. Wow, they're so huge. I guess he's going to address the fans. He's going to do a promo. Let's listen to Asadar. Nearby, where is the communications? Nearby voice. Let's see. Let's check Asadar's voice. Okay, so let's get closer. I hope you guys can hear that. Anyway, he's saying something. I'm sure it's very important. Again, promos is like a wrestling show's way of pushing a storyline forward, because it's not enough now. Well, now it's not enough to push the story in the ring, by actually wrestling. Now they have to do promos. So right now I'm just listening to Asadar, listening to his promo, and of course I'm going to check out the 7Cs. I'm going to copy the slur into the keyboard or into the clipboard. And the fans are really liking what Asadar is saying, even though I can hear it, but not all of it, just some of it. And now the fans are booing. Why are they booing? Let's go and check why the fans are booing. Oh, we have Karsin is coming down the ramp. I guess it's going to also address the audience, or maybe it's going to respond to what Asadar is saying. Okay, so Karsin is still outside the ring. Maybe he's trying to get a microphone. Are they going to fight? There you go. He's going to enter the ring now, I think. Oh, well, he's still outside waiting for something.
Wait.
Oh, there you go. Karsin is now responding to Asadar.
Oh, Matt.
Hey, what's wrong with a pussycat? Cats looks nice. They are friendly animals. They are very cuddly and they're also very cute. So Michael, there's nothing wrong with being a pussycat. Oops, the F word. Okay, so I guess I'm going to talk over Michael. So we have Karsin. Okay, so I'm just going to zoom out and I'm going to let them talk. I can't really have F words and cursing in my videos. I try to keep the videos family friendly, so a lot more people can watch and enjoy them. Okay, so the crowd is shouting something, but I can't understand what they're saying. I'm sure it's important. Or maybe it's not important, it's just something to shout. So right now Asadar is inside the ring and Karsin is on the floor. Okay, so as for the lag, there's really nothing I can do about the lag or the lagginess of the live stream. It's because it's Second Life. If you've tried Second Life, or if you've ever been into Second Life, it's always laggy in Second Life. And this event has like how many people are in this event? Let's see the nearby avatars. There's like, look at that, that's a lot of avatars. That's like 34 avatars are in this place right now watching VWE Wednesday Night Primetime. So that will cause a lot of lag. Okay, so next match we have Karsin against Jayson Rain. And right now Jayson Rain is entering or walking down the ramp. Look at that, Jayson Rain. Look at that. His textures haven't fully loaded yet. You can see the blurriness of the texture, and also his animation. But now it's getting better. Look at that. Now his textures are all loaded. Oh wow, what are you doing, dude? Why are you punching me? Stop punching me. I'm not your opponent. So I guess this is still part of his like entrance. And he looks kind of good. Look at that. Again, his name is, what's his name again? Forgot already. Jayson Rain. Sorry, Jayson. And he has voice enabled, so whenever you see that white dot above an avatar's head, that means they have their voice enabled. And my frame rate is like 13, my goodness. And we have a few ladies outside waiting. We have Macy's, Schaefer. Okay, so match has started, the bell has rung. So let's zoom out. Let's see if we can get like a nice shot here. Right now both of them are just looking at each other. Nice. So let's tweet. Okay, so they are kind of sizing themselves up. Obviously Jayson Rain is a lot bigger, so so what's the point of sizing each other? Ah, look at that. Ooh, now they're exchanging punches. And again, I'm just taking snapshots and tweeting them out. Ah, look at that big right hand from Jayson Rain. And look at that, he went down bad. I don't know what that move is. I'm sure the commentators know. I just didn't hear it. So going to take, oh, what's that? A slingshot. So right now Jayson has the advantage. Okay, tweeting that out. He's pummeling, he's kneeing Michael Karsin right through his chest. Ooh, that hurts. And Jayson is trying to pull Michael back to the center of the ring, where he's going to do, what he's going to do is he going to do a suplex, some kind of move? Oh, nice, look at that. Let's tweet that out. You posted to Twitter. Yes, I did. And we have a pin. So right now Jayson Rain has the upper hand. He has the advantage, and he is you know, putting the hurt on Michael Karsin. Oh, nice. Ah, wow. Jayson caught Michael's leg, but Michael followed up with another kick. There's a name for that move, I'm sure. So guys, if you're expecting me to name the moves, I'm sorry. I just don't know most of the moves. I just like watching them. Okay, so that's a couple of kicks. Nice. Okay. So is that a neck breaker? I guess the commentator called it a neck breaker. I guess that is what it's called. Ah, it's an Irish whip. Nice. Now I know. It's not a slingshot, but an Irish whip. It's sometimes really nice listening to the commentators. Ah, nice kick. And oh, what is that? Wow. I couldn't catch the action because the action what they're doing so fast. Oh, there you go. It's now Jayson's now favoring his left leg. He's still down though. So there was a pin. Okay, so two counts, only two counts. There's an S. I'm sorry for forgetting the S. So still, Jayson Rain is still favoring his left leg or left knee, and I see that Michael Karsin is already tired. Oh, nice kick! Wow, Jayson took all of it right on his face. This is a better match than the first match. Okay, so I'm surprised I caught that. Okay, so that is a sidewalk slam. Thanks to the comment. Thanks to Austin Knight. Austin Knight, thank you very much. I'm learning a lot from just listening to the commentators. Okay, so what's this? A high risk move from Jayson. Oh wow, nice. I wasn't able to catch it with a snapshot. Too bad. That was an awesome move. I'm sorry for not recording it. Okay, so I clicked the wrong button. I was trying to click on refresh, but I clicked on tweet. Again, another move that I missed. So I was clicking refresh, but I missed click and clicked tweet instead. Okay, so there was a turnaround kick, and wow, what's that? Was that a flying forearm? Wow. Yep, according to the commentator, it was a flying forearm. So another 2 count for Michael Karsin, who is now taking over this match. And so that is an Irish whip. Okay, so a spinning kick. What is that? Was that a DDT? Yup, it was a DDT from Michael Karsin. Wow. Okay. And now Jayson is squirming in pain. It looks painful, but it's not really painful. Again, guys, this is in Second Life. Okay, so we have a pin. Okay, so just another 2 counts. Just a 2 count. Jayson was able to kick out from that pin by Michael Karsin. Again, you can listen to the commentators. Okay. Ooh. Okay, tweet this. There you go. I caught something nice. I caught a nice shot. So right now they're just exchanging blows, kicks, punches. And now they're just looking at each other.
Staring down. By Jayson.
Like a couple in love. Ooh, look at that. Nice punch. Nice kick.
Kick to the chest.
A punch and a kick.
And now big jabs by Jayson there. Oh,
Okay, so Michael Karsin went down. Wow. So they had like a series of exchanges, punches and kicks. Oh, so this is called a front face lock. Nice. Good to know. So this is obviously a suplex. What's happening? That looks weird. Look at that. Michael's head wasn't turning. Boom, there you go. Ha, you'll see a lot of weird things when you're watching professional wrestling or wrestling in Second Life. That looks very weird, you know. Okay, so super kick coming, super kick coming. Okay, so there was a super kick by Michael Karsin on Jayson Rain. 1, 2. Okay, so another 2 count. Another 2 counts from Michael Karsin. Yep. And Michael Karsin didn't like that. Look at that. He's shouting in anger. Okay, so wow. Okay, so be careful. You don't want to get disqualified. Stay away from the referee. That is one of the things that you can touch inside the ring. So again, that was an Irish whip, as called by the commentator. Clothesline. Okay, so clothesline from Jayson Rain. Wow, that was so quick. I wasn't able to take a screenshot of that. Oh, power bomb, boom, power bomb into a pin. Nice. 2, 3. Okay, so winner of this match. This guys is an amazing match. I freaking love this match. Regardless of who wins or who won, I don't freaking care if Michael Karsin won. Unfortunately, he lost, but this was an awesome match. Great match. I like the back and forth between the two wrestlers. It was really like telling a story. It's like 10 times better than whatever WWE can produce. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that. Well, I enjoyed this match. This was a lot better than the first one. I'm sure the second one is gonna be the last one is gonna be a lot more entertaining. It's a triple threat match. Okay, so it's just too bad that Michael Karsin lost this one. But again, that was a great match. Again, thanks to the commentators. I'm glad I'm listening to the commentators now, because I'm learning the names of the moves used by the wrestlers. Unfortunately,
Anyway,
tomorrow I'll forget all of them.
Oh,
Okay, so waiting for the next match. The next match is the final match, is the main event. It's a triple threat match between Lyra Phoenix, Ellie Embers, and Maxine. But before that, I guess we're going to have a message from the VWE champion, the Keiran Darkwatch. So I had to check my OBS setting. I thought I was streaming this in Twitch. Ooh, I'm so scared. And look, what is the Keiran Darkwatch doing? Is like dancing. Okay, so we are going to hear a message from the VWE champion, the Keiran Darkwatch. Of course, that is his nickname, the big letters THE, the. I have no idea what the letters THE means.
Thank you, everybody.
Okay, so let's go and listen to the champion.
As you all know, there's an event on Friday called VWE Horizon.
And for some reason,
And up until a little while ago,
the game lagged. There was a lag spike.
I had not heard anything about a match for that event. So I spoke to Stuart Wharf because I'm going to be a fighting champion. But I'm not going to offer open challenges because open challenges lead to champions like David Arquette. Nobody wants David Arquette as a champion, right?
Well, for those who for those who don't remember, David Arquette became a WCW champion back in the day. Well, it's basically just to promote the show. I forgot the title of the not the show, the movie. There was a movie involving David Arquette and WCW wrestlers. I forgot the title of the movie, but you know, it was just part of a promotion of a movie. During those times, I wasn't watching WCW.
So I hope you come prepared because I will defend this title with everything that I have. Enjoy the rest of the show, everybody.
Okay, so that was a very short message or promo from the Keiran Darkwatch. Nice name, the. Okay, so adding the word the made it more made it sound more menacing. But for some reason he has like little hands. I don't know why. He's really buff, but he has like little hands. So again, the last match between Michael Karsin and who's that other guy? Jayson Rain was a great match. It was a very entertaining match. Of course, we have the commentators, and again, thanks to the commentators, I'm listening to them, and I'm learning the names of the moves used by the wrestlers in the ring.
anyway, ladies and
Okay, so the main event is a triple threat match between Ellie, Embers, Lyra Phoenix, and Maxine. This is gonna be an exciting match. 3 ladies going at each other. So I guess the rules is like first pin, the first wrestler to pin to get a pin wins the match. And here we have the lady with the red and yellow hair. She's like a giant. Look at that. She's big. And she's all flaming like a phoenix. So she's wearing a different outfit. Let's see if her textures. Oh, look at that! Her textures has fully loaded. Next we have Ellie Embers. Look at that. So she's still a bit blurry down her legs because her textures are still loading. So that will eventually load. So we have Ellie Embers in the ring now. Look at that, her legs are still not fully loaded yet. There you go, it's starting to load now. Okay, so just checking my microphone. Okay, so my microphone is still working. And of course you can hear the crowd. Well, there's like 34 people here. There's so many open chairs, so why not come down and watch the show. So the commentators are announcing the next wrestler. Again, this is a triple threat match. But where is Maxine? Oh, there she is. Oops. Okay, so I was trying to catch a snapshot of Maxine, but I couldn't get one. So there's a lot of cheering for Maxine. Wow, is she the fan favorite? Again, this is a triple threat match, so there's the bell. That means the match has started. So let's go and listen to the commentators. So this is gonna be chaotic. There you go. Wow, I didn't see that. The animation didn't loaded. What is that? He just flew. What happened? Maxine just flew. That is freaking insane. Maxine is like flying. Nice. Let's tweet that out. Is that an hurricane runner? Again, I'm going to try and listen to the commentators. Okay, so Maxine tried to fly, but she fell. And Ellie was able to get out of the way. And now both Maxine and Lyra are on the canvas, on the mat, squirming in pain. Oh, so it's a back breaker. So right now Ellie Embers is working on Maxine. So what is she going to do next? I didn't see anything. Again, the animations are not, you know, they're not loading as quickly as possible, or it's quite slow. So what is that? It's like a submission hold. So right now it's 2 against 1. I think Lyra and Embers or Ellie is like they're working together.
I need your applause. I thought Lyra was smart enough to take out Ellie.
Yep. They are working together.
I know a lot about
This is a double team. Okay, so what are they going to do? Double suplex? Are we going to see a double suplex? Let's see. I'm just guessing. Yep, it's a double suplex. I was right. A double suplex from Lyra and Ellie Embers. So again, this is a hard matchup for Maxine because it's basically 2 against 1. Okay, so it's going for a pin, but there was a kick out. Maxine kicked out at 2. I think there's some kind of taunting happening inside the ring. Okay, what is this? What is she got? Okay, sharpshooter. It's not a sharpshooter. It's a variation of some kind. Refresh. I'm not sure what this move is, but it looks like a sharpshooter, but it's not. I'm trying to listen to the commentators to know what the move is. And look at that, Ellie's like kicking Maxine while Lyra is holding her like that. I'm not sure what happened to the referee. The referee was like down. He didn't see anything. So this is like a handicap match, you know, because it's basically, this is not a triple threat match. So what is going to happen next to Maxine? Okay, so Maxine was able to dodge that turnaround clothesline from Lyra, and there's a super kick from Maxine, and now Lyra is on the ropes, and what happened there? Oh, look at that! Kick right to Lyra's face. Let's tweet that. Tweeting that. Okay, so I'm tweeting a lot of pictures right now. It's so freaking insane and awesome. as well. Oh, there you go, another kick. Ah, right to Ellie's face.
There we go. Make her pay.
Okay, what happened? Ah, okay, so Lyra was able to recover, and now Maxine is down. Again, this is not a triple threat match. This is a handicap match. It's basically 2 against 1. It's actually not. It's not fun to watch because they're basically just beating on Maxine here. And now they look at that. Ellie has a steel chair. What is she going to do with that steel chair? What did she do? She just hit something. Okay, so look at that. We now have more ladies inside the ring. Okay, again, chaos in the ring. We have chaos in the ring. And of course, again, we have a no contest here. But I think if I was the referee, I'm going to disqualify Ellie and Lyra. And I'm going to give the win to Maxine. Because, well, look at that. Who's this girl? It's Rani Patel. It's Rani putting the beat down on Ellie. Wow, so again, it's chaos. The women are like you know, more badass than the men in VWE.
Our CEO has come out here to fire Ellie.
Okay, so Rani Patel is now down. What happened to Rani? I think Rani got hit. And we have, who's this guy? We have Stuart Little. And now we have Stuart Little. What is his name? His name is like Stuart Wharf. It's not Stuart Little, sorry.
I am absolutely sick and tired of this damn charade with you 5 women. You 3 want to go to war so bad. You want to go ruin what has been a great position at prime time. We know what. How about all 5 of you?
Okay, so he's going to schedule a match. What kind of match is it? Steel cage match. Let's listen to the to Stuart Little.
A fatal 5-way match
Ah, a 5-way.
for the Radiance Championship.
Okay, so they are going to fight for Rani Patel's championship. So a fatal 5-way. So I thought it was just a fatal 4-way, but now it's a fatal 5-way. There you go. Stuart Little just announced a fatal 5-way between these 5 ladies here. We have Lyra, we have Stacy Mancino, we have Rani Patel, we have Ellie, Embers, and of course we have Maxine. So my guess is this is a no contest. Nobody won this match, and anyway, the match of the night is the second match between Michael Caine and Jayson Rain. That was a freaking awesome match. Okay, so anyway guys, hope you enjoyed watching VWE Wednesday Night Primetime. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, then please like it, share it to your friends, and subscribe to my channel in YouTube. So guys, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye. Oh, just saying hi to someone, Queen, in chat. Hello, Queen. Anyway, bye bye.